Anyone who knows anything about video games, and, let's face it, anyone who doesn't, has heard of Mario. The Mickey Mouse of gaming has featured in over 200 video games since his original appearance in 1981's Donkey Kong. At the time, we knew him only as Jumpman, but by the following year, he'd been rechristened and reimagined as the Italian plumber we all know and love. It wasn't until 1985 that we all accepted that rather than just being a standard handyman, he was, in fact, Super. Super Mario Bros. Remains one of the most successful and loved games of all time, and has spawned endless imitators. It also gave birth to many of its own sequels, each adding new gameplay elements and additional supporting characters to the mix. Super Mario Bros. 3 pushed the NES to its limits and gave us the now familiar world map. Super Mario World heralded the dawn of 16-bit Nintendo gaming on the Super Nintendo and introduced Yoshi, his dinosaur sidekick, to a delighted audience. In more recent years, the new Super Mario Bros. Series brought our hero into the 21st century, giving the original 2D platforming games a graphical overhaul after Nintendo's elongated sidestep into 3D platforming since the launch of the N64. As a result of the love people have for these games, many frequently return to these titles to play again. Demand has been so great that they're frequently re-released to new audiences, from the updated Super Mario All-Stars on the SNES to the original titles themselves via Nintendo's Virtual Console. However, whilst it's always a joy to revisit Mario's many classics, until now, the levels we've been able to play have been finite. Whilst Mario had a couple of galaxies to run around in on the Wii, his universe will soon be truly infinite, with the reveal on the Wii U of Super Mario Maker. After 30 years of Mario platforming, the series has finally handed the ability to create levels over to the huge community of Nintendo fans. Giving users the ability to design and share levels with fellow Mario aficionados worldwide, you can choose to create classic stages not only in the style of the original Super Mario Bros., but also Super Mario Bros. 3, Super Mario World, and new Super Mario Bros. What's more, the game allows you to immediately reskin your levels with any of the art styles. Want to see what your Super Mario Bros. 3 level would have looked like on the SNES? Not a problem. To allow for this, gameplay elements from each iteration are available in all versions. Items and enemies introduced in Super Mario World, for example, now have newly created counterparts for the original Super Mario Bros. The game makes great use of the Wii U's touchpad screen for the eager designer, with a user experience reminiscent of Mario Paint on the Super Nintendo. A simple menu system allows you to select the item you need from the appropriate section, then drag and drop as you see fit to place them. From what we've seen, it's an incredibly simple and intuitive interface that even novices should be able to embrace with ease. The nature of sharing seems to have been given some serious thought as well. You won't be able to upload any levels that are impossible to complete. You will be able to download and modify any levels you particularly enjoy, but you won't be able to re-upload your tweaked versions, thus protecting the creativity of those whose levels become synonymous with quality. We got a glimpse of the potential scope of what can be created during the finals of Nintendo's 2015 World Championships, and we'll certainly be seeing plenty of levels that make the notoriously difficult Japanese Super Mario Bros. 2 look basic. We can't wait to see what the community come up with.
This video has been brought to you by Jinx TV. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, and check out these other videos. Also, if you want to see more of our shows, check out our website, jinx.tv.